Singe Beauty was kind enough to send over their Paisley Hoot palette. I have not tried any of the eyeshadows from Singe Beauty. Singe Beauty is owned by Angie Nyqvist, and she has an affinity for bright, colorful makeup, but I think she's trying to appeal to us neutral lovers with this palette, and I think it's actually so pretty. And I also see some pink in some of these like more neutral sparkles, and I see some green. Green and pink are so beautiful together, so I am going to build an eye look with this. My eyes are already primed, so we're just gonna jump right into it. I like to usually just do like a simple smoky eye when I'm trying a new formula. I'm a pretty basic B in that way. So I'm going to start with the shade Rattan, kind of use it as a little bit of a transition. It could be a little darker than I'm expecting. We'll see once it gets on the eye. I'm gonna apply it gently. That's a really beautiful nude, and it applied very beautifully. It has a really good pigment load, nothing too pigmented, not like stressful to blend out, but not pigmented where I felt like I had to build it up a lot. It was a little bit darker than I was expecting. Applying it gently and changing my application technique I was able to make it look very soft on the eyes like that. For my crease, I'm going to be using the shade Earthy. They're giving an incredible blend into each other. It is looking really seamless. So I'm not the biggest fan of like warm orangey eyeshadows, but these are kind of more like, I don't have a better way to describe this. They lean into camel a little bit rather than just being a straight like primary orange. If I'm going to wear something that feels a little bit orange, this is the kind of orange that I would prefer to see on my eyes. I do want to do one shade darker. I'm going to go into this dark brown down here. It's the shade Boogie. That is also blending quite well. I don't want it to be much darker than this, so I'm not sure how dark it can get, but I think it looks pretty dark just with the like lighter application I did of it. I'm really attracted to like this purpley shade and this shade down here, but like my heart is saying I want to put on this green shade called Chevron. I don't know, maybe I do want to do that purple shade. I'm gonna do that purple shade. It's the shade Funky. Oh, okay. Yeah. I do tend to like stuff that is much sparklier than this, but I have been living for a softer sparkle. Still sparkle, it's a little more wet looking. We'll do Sparkle Cam in a moment. It doesn't come as a surprise to me. I really enjoyed playing with this. Angie, thank you so much for sending this to me. Thank you also for giving one to the neutral girlies, and we needed that. Anyway, if you want to see further thoughts from me, I am also on YouTube. I'm the same handle over there, but if this is where our time ends today, thank you for spending a bit of time with me.